is smoking back, or did it never go away and I just like used to be a child? Like, you know what I mean?
It did go away.
It went away. Millennials didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they hate it.
Not all the way away, obviously.
No,
but I think unmarried
Highly
millennials are doing it in droves right now.
I think so too.
I'm doing it.
I mean, I see them outside on the street and stuff.
I quit the vape and I'm on the cig.
Welcome back to Girls Rewatch, a podcast about girls,
TV,
and girls on TV. I'm Amelia Ritthaler.
And I'm Evan Lazarus.
What's up, girl?
No, I had a real Broad City moment this week. It's kind of
hashtag Broad City moment.
Hashtag Broad City moment.
Do dish.
So, I'm a social media manager.
Yeah.
And I posted one video that I said you have to have 500,000 followers to make 75K on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. And you're like, and this is based off of me knowing some people.
I do. And it's actually from being a social media manager and talking to people with following. It's like it does take a little bit of following
and you
to make money.
You listed why you could be trusted.
Yes, I said social media manager. I have 2 eyes.
You gave your ethos.
Yes.
Yeah, your pathos.
But I never said I was a social media manager on my TikTok account before. And because of that, multiple people reached out to me asking me to do consulting for them.
Oh, consulting's cool because you get paid to do nothing.
I sit down with people and I go through their social media. So if anyone ever needs help, talk about what kind of content working on your page, how we can develop content together.
Is this like a pitch that you're trying to organically build into the pod?
Yes, exactly. Kind of right now. If anyone else needs
and if anybody wants to fax over their needs, call 1-800.
So I was meeting with this very sweet girl. She is blowing up in the last 2 months, but her audience is all in Russia. It's insane. She's posting makeup tour. Hey, not bad. Hey, a follower is a follower, a view is a view,
I don't know. My old roommate in LA had like a huge YouTube channel, but it was just because her first short film was called like Girls Kissing, and so all these men, like the entire audience base was men in India.
Hey, at least she had followers.
Totally.
It's a 2x short. Anyway, she's getting a lot of views. We meet with her. It's really like, it's not the funniest story. It's scarier. But talking to her for a while, going over her makeup tutorials, which are kind of like her getting ready in a subway stop while putting on purple lipstick. It's kind of gorgeous.
I love her.
You would love her. She's the best energy. At the end of our hour, though, we are at... so first, we go to a queer coffee shop. We learned that at the queer coffee shop...
Is that part of the deal?
Yeah, it's part of the deal. We have to support a queer business. It's called Blue Scroll or something, Lower East Side. Not one person gets paid that works there. It's all volunteer. They're keeping a bookstore and a coffee shop alive so queer people can have access to it. Which sounds so sweet, but it's like, would you want to work at a co-op where you don't get paid?
I don't understand the science of that business model.
Economics?
Yeah, the economics of that business model.
Right.
But nevertheless, how much do you charge to consult for an hour?
100.
100?
Uh-huh.
That's cool. It's like some people SAT tutor in the comedy scene.
Yeah,
and
it's like I'm tutoring social media.
You do social media tutoring.
And you could argue it's more useful.
Somebody should hire me to do that. I actually am really good.
Yeah, you do it for free. Here's the thing. You give your service out for free every day.
Every day I help people.
So at the end of the hour, though, she has to take a call from her sister, so she steps outside. A man is being so creepy to her. So she comes back and she's telling me, and then the guy follows her into the coffee shop.
Oh my God.
And he's like coming, he's like hooting and hollering. And then he pulls his penis out on top of her table. And then a man with a guitar like hits him and then chases him out of the queer coffee shop that no one gets paid at.
Now this sounds like a plot line of Hunting Wives.
It's really scary.
That's so scary. Did he have one eye?
No, he had. I honestly couldn't really look him in the eyes. There's other.
That's imagine you go meet a queer they them named Evan
for social media consulting.
And then you're harassed in that way right at the end of a useful hour. I mean, her journal entry must have been crazy.
Her first reaction, and that's how you know she's part of the Evan Lazarus consulting. I need to make a TikTok about this.
There's power in that.
There's power in that. She's reclaiming the story.
Wait, but it's like my main takeaway from that story is like I give away my services for free.
Yeah, you do.
And
but the people that you talk to couldn't pay you anyway, so
this is the problem.
They don't have $1 to their name. Hey. And anyway, talking about starting a small business, let's talk about Ilana and Abbi as we
Frost is all joining us on the couch today from I'm the Devil podcast. It's Sophia and Hannah.
Hi.
It is I'm the Devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's a quote from what show?
From Vanderpump Rules. It's a Vanderpump Rules rewatch podcast recap. Kind
Recap.
of.
Recap
Yeah.
and rewatch.
Rewatch and
So if
recap.
any of you are Vanderpump heads, check that out.
Or even if you're not. People say they
Vanderpumpians.
listen to it and they don't even watch the show. So
They just listen for y'all.
they
Yeah.
say it's really funny either way.
Yeah, they do say that. People are saying that.
That is so sweet.
People are saying that. Someone just said it today.
They say it all the time.
Oh my God, I love it.
People don't say that about this.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
don't. Really.
But I do feel like this is, well, it's also for fans of the show. Like ours is for fans of the show. But
Most fans of the show would prefer if two other people were heading
Right.
the recap.
they're like, why is it not Abbi and Ilana?
Yeah. Literally, I posted on the Broad City Reddit, like, they're doing a rewatch, and they're like, it's just like, I don't want to hear from them.
Right.
Right. We have one Reddit post,
Yeah.
and it's like somebody
months
being
ago.
like, "There's a new VPR rewatch pod. Like, you guys should check it out." And then the comment on it is like, "They are way
They're
too mean.
Oh
They are
my God.
way too mean."
Well, when you were on the pod last, all the comments on the TikToks were like, they're mean.
Yeah, people didn't really like resonate with what I was saying. I'm gonna come with a more. I actually find myself to be a highly positive person, but I'm gonna come with an even more
find
positive.
yourself to be a highly positive
Yeah.
person.
Don't you
I
think I'm a highly
Sophia's
positive person?
I think out of necessity have
Yeah,
to be.
I have to be. Otherwise, it's like, well, I'll kill myself.
Yeah, literally.
Well, before we dive into today's episode, we kind of want to know what's y'all's backstory. What's your deal with Broad City?
Ooh.
Do you wanna go first?
Sure. I have like really deep lore with Broad City.
Go
Yeah,
there.
I do.
Hannah actually
I
does.
actually really do. It was like my very favorite show in high school. Like really into it. Me and my best friend. We did our senior project. You know about senior projects?
Yeah.
They didn't have that in Texas, but I believe
Everyone
you.
can guess what
Wait,
it is.
You can guess what a
I'm
senior
excited to
project
see
is.
what mine is after this.
It's almost your turn.
Wait, can you check that it's recording? I'm low-key nervous for some reason. We did the entire Freddie Chanel up without camera.
Damn it.
Oh,
You good? Hell yeah.
yay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
senior project.
So
take us
senior
back.
project.
Senior project, most people do like internships. Actually, everybody did an
In high
internship.
school?
I went to an all-girls prep school.
Ugh, my dream.
For
My
twel-
dream day.
12 years. For 12 years. All in the same building.
Yep.
Anyways. My bestie and I did a web series inspired by Broad City instead.
Girl
An
suburb.
internship. Yes. And we had like, oh, what's it called? Like a guy
A gay
who was
guy?
like, he wasn't gay, but you would think he was. He was like a guy who like worked
like your
in the
advisor.
theater department. Yeah, our advisor, and he had like medically bad dry skin, and he like filmed for us. He like did
Right.
all the filming, so he had to like come in my car
Well,
and
we, want,
stuff.
we want him on camera. Put him around.
Come on.
Oh, he was so weird.
And that was like an adult teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he didn't teach anything. Like he wasn't a teacher.
I know
he
what you mean. He was like an administrator or something. Or something
I
different.
don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like Mr. Partial, who gave me in school detention for calling his chair pregnancy chair.
Yes,
Exactly
exactly
like
like that. But we made the web series, and then I also had like one of Abby's prints, like
Yes,
from
of
the show. I
course.
had it in my bedroom, and then I also took it to college with me and had it in my dorm room.
Oh my gosh.
And Leisha went to NYU, my friend who I made it with, and they carried around a flash drive with the web series on it for the first 2 years of school in case they
Just in
ever ran
case.
into one of them and could give it to
right.
them.
Did they ever run in?
Nope.
No.
No,
Well,
I-
yeah, and that's how we have our podcast.
exactly. But I
Damn.
just loved it like so much. My Finsta was Broad City Lover 420.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like
Yeah.
That was
Sheena.
open? That's amazing.
Yeah, I
would've
know.
set that right up.
I know.
Hannah got
I
this
should
first.
never
you
let
got
it go.
first. Oh, fuck.
That's what you guys have been trying to get the pod handle for.
It's mine.
For years.
Can we borrow that ad just for a month or two?
Yeah.
Sophia, walk us through.
I think similarly, I just loved it so much. I like definitely watched it as it was coming out, obviously, and it was like deeply iconic. I'm sure I had like parts of it memorized and stuff, and was like they're like the funniest badass chicks in the world.
Yeah, because they were badass and radical in a way that I had never seen before.
Yeah, it was just like amazing. I don't know. What I wanted to say is that my senior project was doing stand up with our
Oh
friend
my
Shelly.
Are you
gosh.
kidding?
Shut
With
up.
Shani?
Did you go to all K through 12 whatever too?
No, I went to a prep school, but I didn't go K through 12. I just went 9 through 12.
Slay.
So kind of different like that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just loved it so much. Like I thought they were so funny and it imprinted on me. And it was, I'm sure, one of the shows that I was like, I just want to write a show like that. And even when I'm watching it, I'm like, I don't want to write a show like that. But like the like, you know, not like, I mean, like it's just like tonally not something that I would write now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's like I have like different sensibilities or whatever.
It
now.
was the moment.
It was the moment. But I do want to write. It is like something that resonated so deeply with like a generation of people and felt like, yeah, just like resonated so deeply that it's like, well, I want to write something like that.
Yeah.
Impactful.
Yeah.
You're radical.
You want to make an impact.
It's crazy.
But I think it made an impact without, well, we were
No, it
talking about
did.
this. Like they kind of, as you were saying, pre and post Trump. But they, at the beginning, it was like they kind of made an impact without trying to. It was just like about the friendship and like the specificity of the two characters and stuff like that in the world.
And New York City.
And New
It
York.
made me want to live in New York so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
It's basically why I moved to New York.
yeah.
Okay, let me read the synopsis for this episode, and then we'll get into kind of like y'all's whole thing. Okay.
I think that's what we just did.
Well, I want to find out what girls they are, but I didn't want to like say it.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Season 5, Episode 2, SheWork and Shit Bucket. Directed by Abbi Jacobson. Written by Lisa McQuillan, Abbi, and Ilana. And by the way, Rachel Dratch is back. Here we go. Alana accidentally tours a co-working space thinking it's a job interview and leaves with a haul of stolen snacks and a business idea. Abbi struggles with her toilet and with standing up to her landlord, and in a panic decides to get a shit bucket at BB&B. Alana's phone dies. I just remembered this. Alana's phone dies and she posts up at an outdoor charging station when she runs into Linda freaking Lodi, Rachel Dratch, who complains about not being able to smoke at the cafe where she's working, so Ilana offers her a spot at her smoker-friendly co-working space, parentheses, obviously. Abbi goes to BB&B and grabs a shit bucket and a bunch of extension cords for Ilana and heads over to her urban jungle smoker-friendly trashed furniture outside workspace, SheWork. There, entrepreneur Ilana empowers Abbi to take back her right to flush her own toilet. Ilana expands her empire and Abbi holds a tenant meeting about the plumbing issue and then stages a confrontation with the super. Co-working space number 1 comes to try and shut Ilana down, and they do, for $500. The girls feel like they came out winners until they learn that Wework stole Ilana's business idea, and Abbi's super got replaced by someone who will be raising the rent in 3 months. Oh well.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Wow, that was a rush.
That is really
was a rush.
beautiful. Sorry, just like one question that triggered. Do you guys find it deeply upsetting that there's no like true memification of Gen Z culture because there isn't so much culture to talk about, and that's why a show like this that's so millennial focused, we're going to talk about The Wing, or
Yeah.
they can talk about WeWork, and they can talk about even the outdoor chargers. They're in it's like, well, Gen Z, we can't do that because there's nothing to point to other than social media itself.
I know all you can talk about
yeah.
is like TikTok.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we weren't allowed to leave our homes.
And
Right.
it's like everything is so fractured as well. Like even like trends on TikTok, it's like, well, there's a billion of them and they're over before they even like fucking started.
Yeah, they're
or
so
whatever.
fleeting.
Yeah.
It's because of coffee shop bulletin boards, honestly.
What do you mean?
Like the chalkboards, they make a meme die so quickly and then it's like, it's over.
It's over before it even starts. Yeah.
Baristas are ruining culture. No.
I know. I don't know. It is interesting. It's like, I don't know. Whenever I watch shows that are good, I'm like, could anything ever like this ever be made again? Like people try to make shows with like good intentions, like open hearts and like artistic
Clear
integrity and
eyes.
like literally like funny people. And then you just, I don't know, like nothing fucking looks good either anymore. Like,
Everything's
know.
fucked up because
Yeah.
of whatever happened in tech.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you can
State.
Yeah.
you can
However-
quote.
So
Yeah.
to Amelia, it's all about tech and girls at coffee shops that ruined everything.
Baristas and tech overall ruin culture.
Count your
Equally,
days.
Yeah.
equally, as I said.
50-50 split.
Baristas.
Okay, before we get into the episode, we have to ask you two a really important question.
Girl, what girl are you?
Well, what girl are you, Hannah?
I don't know. I was thinking about it.
I know. I was going back and forth, especially within like the context of like who, if we're talking about us as a duo and one.
You
is
both
one
are
and one.
acting like Abbies right now.
Sometimes I feel like an Abbi, which is not a bad thing.
No, it's highly
No one-
positive.
no
It's
one
really,
said it is.
It's really good. It can be really good. But I never like wanted to. I love her. I never wanted to be an Abbi when I was like younger watching the show.
Well, no one wants to be an Abby when you're younger watching the show.
I know.
Sorry.
I know. But then I grew up and I literally got
I
a
know.
Betty Boop tattoo.
You think that's Abby coded?
Yeah, of course. I hate this tattoo. Like, it's insane. I think that I have like sort of an innate sense of whimsy.
That's why
a
I think you're kind of
little
Alana. And you're like hashtag random as fuck sometimes.
I know, but Abby is kind of hashtag random as fuck
But
sometimes.
you're random as fuck in the way where you're like running around doing things.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So I'm an Alana.
And I guess I'm
that
an Abby.
Do you think you're an Abby?
I don't know. I honestly don't know because I feel like
I think you're an Abby.
I feel like I'm an Abby because I'm like more serious, I suppose. But then I also feel like I have Alana's, as I said before, like positivity.
I think so, but I think
And I love. And
It's
sometimes
so-
I feel like
it's jarring for me to
sometimes
hear you say that every time.
I am. I'm a positive person. I'm not
know,
even joking.
I know.
And I literally walk around talking to myself, being like, everything is gonna work out. Like I'm like all my dreams will come true. Like I'm on the. I just like am like
That
constantly
ketamine
doing
therapy
affirmations
works
and stuff.
so well.
Yeah.
Whenever you bring up your ketamine therapy, I seethe with jealousy. I'm like, I need that.
Wait, the other thing I was thinking is that sometimes in the context of our relationship, I feel like Ilana and you're Abby. I feel like Abby. No, I feel like Ilana and you're Abby because I'm like, you look so good today.
I love when you do that.
Oh.
I think you're an Abby because you're just a little bit more regimented and you have routine,
Yeah.
and I really, really don't have that.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just kind of,
realizing
like,
I brought you up in our Megan Stalter episode being like, and my friend did ketamine therapy and it healed them.
Oh my God.
Guys, here they are right now.
It's me, Megan. Are you listening? I'd love to connect.
Definitely an Alana.
Why?
I would love to start a small business. It's one of my big cornerstones
Totally.
in my life.
No, this is literally the most
Ultimately,
you,
and
Alana's
I
ever
don't
been.
want to really be running it either.
Of
I want to
course.
start it. I want it to be happening, and I could sell it in a day.
Yeah.
But just to get it out there, come on.
I
And
know.
I want to upset Rachel Draft a little. She's
Make her a little mad.
Watching it, I was like, damn, I want someone to give me $500 today.
Oh, me too.
So
I want
bad.
somebody to give me $20 today.
I
Literally.
dressed her.
Yeah, I need to
when
find Rachel
she
Dratch.
starts levitating from $20, I'm like, that is inspiring.
I know.
But if you actually do the math, I hate to do it. She is making about, with all those people there, she's making about like a $300 an hour already.
I
Yeah.
know.
Why did she sell it for so cheap?
I don't know. That was crazy.
Because she likes a quick grift, I feel like.
Yeah.
See,
is
when
her
I start
thing.
my business, I'm not going to set it like that.
No.
Well,
Mm-mm.
you
need
she
equity.
could have just like kind of set it and left it. She could have just walked away.
Yeah.
Kept making the money.
Rachel Draft would have been an office manager.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, Amelia, what girl are you?
I guess Rachel Dratch.
Okay.
Because Fedora, because you look amazing in hats.
Because just my luck, you know? I want to be an office manager. The business shuts down. Like,
And
You're
you
working
love
on your
cigarettes.
screenplay also.
I'm working on my screenplay. My laptop got stolen, obviously.
Your son is running around.
I guess I'm not like that at all, but I didn't really see myself in this episode, to be honest, because
Okay.
I hate talking about shit, so I would never be Abby's whole thing. And I would never do what Ilana chose to do in this app. So I guess I'm not in this one.
You're the guys who run Wework.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're so Wework guy.
It
with
is
the
like
lanyard.
it is like sometimes I do the math and I'm like, I can't get a blowout this week.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! An amazing segment.
It was amazing.
Awesome. We're going to cut to our first break, and when we get back, we're going to dive into the broad and butter of the episode.
Okay.
And they're like,
Oh, sorry.
oh,
That
sorry.
was you saying and.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to dive into the broad and butter of Bitcoin and shit girl bucket.
Thank God.
Okay. I do have a lot to say about Ilana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, truly the culture of WeWork, to talk about it, we were talking about it a second ago, but it is so great that you can truly memify and be sarcastic and satirize millennial culture in such a fun way.
Yeah.
And it's seeing it so topical as well, because other shows, they get to hint around it, but it's fun to be so present in it, because
I
it
know.
was an ongoing conversation. And the only show that currently does that right now is probably South Park, right? That is still so topical.
You saying that I'm like, right, that's still on.
That's
Right.
the only show.
I can't believe they're
No,
making
I
new
mean-
episodes still.
That's
I've
the
never
thing that
seen
I was
that.
like thinking about in
Really?
terms of like writing something like it, is that like stuff is way less topical now.
Yeah.
And way less like referential, I feel like. Like,
Yeah.
because like this is like to me similar to 30 Rock in the way that it's like so referential.
100%. I mean, it was such a specific time we were in where it was like, if a woman owns a business, nothing can be bad about her.
Yeah.
So Alana's like, I just started a business as a woman in New York City. And it's like, you can't get me.
Yeah. Wait,
But-
but do you think that they were saying I don't know. I also think watching it was hard for me to like, I was like, is is the show a bit of like making fun of itself, like like a satire of
Yeah.
itself? Because I feel like that was part of the joke too, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. They're like, you can't get me.
Yeah.
Well, a big part of the show is, I mean, we talked about it in the last episode a little bit too, but it's so many parts where Ilana's always like culturally appropriating, like wearing Latina
I watched
errors.
that.
Like, it's making fun of like the good concept of like a white person just always taking from other cultures. Like they are self-aware enough, and that really does come through in a show. But
the problem is the viewers are stupid and they're watching it and they're like, I'm inspired to be just like this person, instead of like, okay, I'm being satirized.
Yeah.
I need to look
so
within.
true.
Instead, they're like, well, she's my role model. And it's like, by the way, I was watching in high school and I was like, she's my role model.
Of course.
too.
No, that is so true of being like, it really is like Ilana is often the like butt of the joke or whatever, and then it's like a generation of people being like like I don't even know how to do her, but being like I'm random or whatever, like do.
Nailed it. Crush that.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Well, it's like the thing of Abby finally like being like, I'm gonna be politically active, I'm gonna start change like from within, and then immediately like her white hands like ruin like all the like whether she had good intentions, but now everyone's rent is going up and some man lost his job.
Right.
So
And she just didn't want to have a shit bucket.
I know.
come on.
Well, she just never, I guess I'm not an Abby at all, because she just doesn't operate the way I would ever operate.
How would you operate in that situation?
I would say, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you would put your foot down with the landlord and be like, we gotta
Yes.
figure this out.
We have to figure this out.
We do have to figure this out.
Oh,
I don't
really?
want it is like the thought. And okay, wait, one thing as I was like, girl, why the fuck is that the shit bucket you got? You need to get like a something that is like sealed shut,
Like
and
a diaper bin. You need to get like a
literally
diaper bin.
it was
or like something for
thin
like
gray
biohazardous.
plastic.
Yes,
It was
I was like,
crazy.
you're putting your shitty toilet paper into that. No,
It's Dormify.
no, get like a hazardous waste material.
I wish it was Dormify. Put a sticker on it. Goddamn.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just deeply upsetting to watch. I mean, but
It
both
was.
of them, this is the episode I think where we're trying to like watch these characters truly like grow and also take ownership of their spaces and be like true residents of New York City while they build either a small business or to become active inside their apartment building. But it also shows the perils of like actually wanting to be active.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
the kind of thing where it's like treating New York like your playground versus treating New York like your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That is
Oh.
such an amazing observation, Amelia.
Oh my God, thanks, guys.
Well, it is talked about in an episode because there's that really funny line where they talk about how if New York City, if parkour is making the city your gym, then SheWork is about making the city your office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stumbled through.
You ate that up.
Stand on that.
It is like, I noticed just because we've watched the last 4 seasons, every episode of season 5 so far has been very referential to all the other episodes. So like the shot of Rachel being like, that's like stolen, or like the subway, like Abby crawling through, that's like not stolen, they're referencing themselves. But like
Clip that.
it's like she's going back to Bed Bath and Beyond and doing the same handshake with the guy 4 years later. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It is like sweet to have it's sweet.
It's nice to end on that note.
Yeah.
It's like it's
And,
cute
like,
to do.
you
and
get
it's
to
like
think,
for the fans.
Yeah.
She texted that guy and was like, hey, like, you want to come back for one final round?
Yeah.
I would love to.
Do you think pegging truly empowers women to become active in their local government, even their co-op?
It maybe. What do you think, Hannah? I don't know if I can speak on that.
Yeah, this isn't for you. This is for me to talk on. I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. Because I feel empowered after.
It's kind of like doing the Superman pose.
It's like what?
Doing the Superman pose where you're like,
Oh yeah, power posing.
Yes, power
Yeah,
posing. in
We
a
bring that up
mirror.
almost every episode.
okay, look at me now.
Yeah, it is.
I've listened to every episode.
It is like power posing in a
We're
way.
stealing from ourselves.
Yeah, you guys are kind of doing what Broad City does.
Yeah, for them all to know Jeremy, that one guy who's like smiling and like, I want to flirt with Jeremy. I was like, you're being silly.
I know. I really liked it when Abby's feet got swept up and she got swept into the subway.
Me too. I like that too.
I cackled at that because sometimes New York carries you to your next place.
Yeah, sometimes
Yes.
it really be like that.
And she was on a yellow train, my trains.
She was. I noticed that
Yeah.
too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sunset Park, the furthest place in America.
Literally.
Wait, where do they live again? Like she lives in Astoria
Yeah.
and Alana lives where?
Gowanus, if you can believe what it used to be,
That's
a
like
place
not
where
a-
Alana could live.
Yeah.
Do you
Damn.
really have to love someone to make that relationship work?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, they never reference the fact that they are on opposite ends of
Years
the earth.
apart.
Well,
Yeah.
they do
They live in
because
different planets.
Ilana once was leaving Abby's and was like, I'm going to take the B to the G to the 1 to the 4 because the Q ain't running.
Period. That is literally me when I leave your apartment.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Holy
that's
shit.
me when I leave the house.
Yeah.
She's
Oh my
like,
God.
I'll be to you in a hot 98 minutes.
I know.
It's like, well, damn.
Hannah on the weekend is like, okay, it's 2 a.m. Time to go home. I'll be home at 5.
Yes, literally. And I fall asleep on the train every
Girl,
time.
just stay
Mr.
out.
Stop.
I know. Well,
Come on. It's
And
gonna be
sometimes you do.
easier.
well, I do. Sometimes I do. I have to sleep
Yeah.
on my coworker's couch.
But
Just
you hear
cool.
what happens. She doesn't get a blanket or a pillow.
Yeah.
So think about that.
Wake up
Go
in my
Behind
jean
the
shorts.
curtain, Hannah spent the night at her coworker's house on the couch and didn't get
Get
a
a
pillow
pillow
or a blanket.
No, I didn't.
Our
And
favorite segment.
not even a little cup of water had to go through all his
Actually,
stuff.
Was he like really drunk?
Nope.
That is crazy.
Question for the audience this episode. Comment on Spotify, comment on YouTube. What happened to you when you stay the night? Do you always get a pillow?
No.
Do you get to charge your phone? Like, what happens
Have
to
you
you?
hooked up with one person ever? It's like, I'm dire straits sometimes, whatever happens.
What's that? The Asha Ward joke where she's like, I had to drink out of the NutriBullet.
I don't know, but I would love to hear the rest of it.
Punchline.
Just the punchline, not the setup.
And that is just referencing and not stealing. what
Yeah.
we just said.
Yeah, it's crediting.
I was taught. I was with Sabs and my friend Julia, and I directly quoted Alex Murdoch's joke, and they were like, Amelia, that is so funny. You should tell that on stage. I was like,
can't.
Now that Brunette already is.
I'd get in trouble.
It's so funny. Yeah, but it's a great episode, isn't it?
Amazing transition.
Well, I think a problem is that Amelia and I both find that this episode is kind of.
Well, Amelia said
not
it was
our-
her least favorite episode of the entire
yeah,
series.
it's not
Sorry.
really one of our favorite episodes, and it's okay. We can say that.
It's okay.
I
Y'all
think
know
the-
how we were with the Hurricane Wanda episode. I just really hate shit talk.
I kind of hate shit talk too.
yeah.
It's not fun.
don't mind it.
I think it's progressive.
I
because
think it's
women are
actually
doing
good
it.
for women, and I'm glad they did that. But it's just like it's not to do with me.
I didn't mind it. I didn't find it was like gratuitous.
It's not gratuitous, and I still don't like it.
Y'all shoot me with a gun. I'm like,
When the closing scene
I
was
liked it.
Alana being like, yeah, of course I didn't shit in the bucket. I'll be
that
right
was
back.
the only
Right.
part that was a bit much, but I still thought it was funny. You could hear the
I
turd
was
hitting the
re-
water.
I
Yeah,
was
you
like, really crossed my fingers that wouldn't happen.
You did. I loved it. I love potty
Please,
humor,
no,
and
no,
I
no.
also love physical comedy. So
I like
Um,
physical
when
comedy
people
too.
fall, it'd be so funny. to
I
me.
think that for this episode, they just felt so disjointed in a way that didn't
Yeah, they
work
were-
for me as much as in other
Yeah.
episodes.
Like you wanted them to hang out.
Yeah, I don't mind when they go on separate adventures,
but we want it to come back together.
but I want it to come back together a little more.
Oh, I
Yeah.
found Abby so uncharismatic while trying to be
Yes.
a politician. The way she gave her rambling speech trying to activate all the old people in their apartment, I'm not going to follow that girl anywhere.
Evan, be
Zoran
honest.
would never.
Were you upset with the way she behaved or upset with what she was wearing?
or that it's a woman talking.
No, I love the shorts. You know I love those little red shorts.
I hated her
probably
outfit
own the
so
red
bad. I was
shorts.
so distracted.
I took such note of her
I
little
mean,
red shorts.
To me, a huge part of this show is that they often wear like really bad outfits.
That they do. Although I'm gonna say, Ilana looked fierce as hell in her outfit. I was like, "You're the hottest girl in New York City."
her tube top.
her,
Oh,
her
tits.
tube top
She
and
is
like
so hot.
light blue. She's like one of the hottest.
Yeah,
people I
she's
know.
really, really hot.
Yeah.
She's
She's one of those secret beauties.
I know, and she's so
Yeah.
Like
flexible.
it sneaks up.
No,
And
she
she can,
has, like,
yeah,
a-
she can do flips. And
Yeah.
I
shit.
feel like she whatever. I'm not trying to be like gross. I feel like she has a really nice like she's like strong and has a really good body.
Yeah.
well,
no,
yeah,
she's
I
strong.
just said she was
Ew,
flexible.
why would you say that? That's disgusting.
Sorry,
Sophia, leave.
It's like when we perv out on accident, but
Oh my god, we do it all the time.
When she like unrolls the carpet and does like a chaturanga, I was
Yeah.
like, well, damn, bitch. What gym do you go to?
Parkour.
Parkour.
no,
But the city really is like you can. Here's one thing about New York City: if there's something in your mind's eye you want to just find stooping, if you wait long enough, that item will come to you. I have a desk in my bedroom that my friend who's an interior designer has in his apartment. $1,000 desk from CB2. I go, I can't afford this desk. It's gorgeous. I'm not joking. 2 months later, I'm walking around
Found it?
Williamsburg, found the exact desk on the side of the street. This thing has been on the market for a year and a half. Someone's discarding it so
You're an
quick.
amazing manifester.
I was gonna say that's a power manifestation.
I
It's
need
powerful.
I need to do that because I'm
Yeah.
refurnishing my apartment.
well, yeah. I always
I
think
think
that
we're
we
both
should do.
affirmation people.
Yeah, yes.
I need to get on
I
that.
always think that we should do a day where we like rent a U-Haul and just like drive around the city on like the first of the month and like
Okay.
collect stuff.
But
Yes.
rents don't like flip over like that. Like apartments don't flip like that.
But either
But
way, I feel like
kinda.
if you just
oh
like,
yeah, they do.
but I also think that kind of, well, one of it they kind of usually, yeah. Right. No, because it is like at the first of the month you see a lot of stuff.
I'm like, thanks so dying. Yeah, I just got all new, really nice dining table chairs, a 6 set. Because an apartment building, they're rich and they're moving in with their boyfriend, and they were just like, fuck it. And
I thought it was gonna be someone that I knew,
No,
because I know a really rich person who was like, my family's moving out of our home, come get stuff
Oh,
for free.
I need you to put me in contact with them.
It was over, which is
No,
why
are
I
you
know I felt
kidding?
She's
sad.
so
Yeah.
good at a house though.
Yeah.
But that's why I got
I'll
a
just
bunch of
stop
my
in.
stuff from my brother's rich friend. She was redoing her entire apartment. That's like literally like a multi-million-dollar apartment, and just like let me come over and like take a bunch of stuff.
You
And
got
she
that like beautiful designer furniture.
yeah, and she was like thousands of dollars worth of stuff, and she was like, thank you so much for taking this off of our hands. And we were like, you don't need to thank us.
Yeah.
Like, you gave this to us for free.
you're welcome. You want to pay me?
That happens in Broad City as well. Because while Ilana is being a babysitter for Oliver, who lives in a townhouse,
Go there.
the mom is like, can I give the clothing to a horse or Ilana?
Oh, I love that episode.
Oh.
I love that
She was
episode when she
like-
sells all that stuff.
Horses get cold, but maybe people do too.
Well, we were really living in an economy where, and it's I think it's a advent of Facebook Marketplace and all this. Like, you can really, anything in your life, if you look hard enough, you can find for free. I didn't buy one piece of damn furniture in my room.
Yeah.
Why would I?
No, yeah.
It's all out there, especially in a city where there's so much turnover of
Yeah.
everything and there's so much money here.
And I'm
I
so
know.
sick. I get everything on Amazon Prime. Like, look outside, bitch. Fuck you.
You could even start a business outside.
And
That's
it's
how-
like,
Yeah.
I never would dare to.
I know.
My boss in our one-on-one yesterday was like, hey, in the team meeting, I saw your curtains were drawn and you're in a hoodie and it's the middle
Oh,
of summer.
wait.
Like,
Oh,
are you
What the fuck?
are
What?
you, quote, going through an emo phase?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, what did you say?
Just-
None of your business.
I
Just
said,
ask if you're anorexic or something.
He's like,
Be direct.
he's like, are you on your sorry, I mean, going through an emo phase?
I was like, "Ugh, summer New York. I'm over it.
That is me. Wait, that is so crazy that he said that to you.
It's
I
like,
know.
don't be looking around. You shouldn't be looking at
And
me at
certainly
all.
don't be commenting on it.
No.
The four of us, the first of the month, we're going out.
Yeah.
It is like I
Like
jump
a
on a company meeting call every week from my Olivia Rodrigo themed bedroom. No one's caught me yet.
I guess Gen Z does have culture now. Now that you
Because of
point it
Olivia?
out,
Yeah, but
Because of Olivia.
pop stars. I guess
They do
culture
have
is pop
pop stars.
stars.
We got 4 new. We didn't
They
have
do
pop
have pop
stars
stars.
for 10 years, and then immediately in 1 year we dropped 4 new ones.
I
That
know.
is so true.
Like it was Hannah Montana, and then nothing. Katy Perry, nothing.
Katy Perry's clawing her way up.
I mean,
And
yeah.
then we were like all in one overnight. We were like Sabrina, Olivia, Chapel,
I know.
Tate.
Renee Rapp.
I love Tate. Renee Rapp is sort of
She's
a
more
pop
of a
no
star.
cultural
comment.
figure than
She's
she
a
is a
personal.
musician.
She's a personality.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
anything
she's a
about her
personality
music.
and people do not like it.
But some people do, like lesbians and like teens.
Yes.
They're
Teen
freaking-
lesbians
I'm
love
not allowed
it.
to speak on this because I got in trouble for saying that.
No,
once
I
online.
love Renee Rapp, but
I
not
said that
necessarily.
she makes music for gay teens, and then guess what? Gay teens got mad at me.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember you talking about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but
Do
No,
you
I-
kind of low-key stand by it though?
of course.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine saying a fact
100%.
and people are mad at you?
I know. Like, and look at how you feel because you like her.
It's not even rude. It's not a rude fact.
I don't think so either. But
I'm glad they have representation.
Wait,
Me
but
too.
that's
They
literally
need
what I
something.
said.
making
They
music
need
for
something.
other than that.
What?
Who's making music for other than gay teens?
I know.
Have you
That
heard a
is-
song before that's on country? Be real. It's all gay teen music.
There's only gay teen music. That's so true.
Yeah. But some of it resonates with adults,
Clock
and some
it
of it
out,
doesn't.
girl.
I'm like, whoa, wait.
Shit.
What can we even talk about Broad City
Are you guys
anymore?
watching Hunting Wives?
I know I need to
No,
bad.
but people are loving it, right?
We need to go back to the app.
I'm freaking out.
Why?
Okay, well, it's just so good.
It's
I need to
lesbians,
watch
isn't it?
It's Brittany Snow hooking up with a Republican.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Woman?
yeah. Yeah.
Republican woman.
Women.
They're all Republican, but they're like it's a satire on the hypocrisy of Southern women.
Okay. Period.
Wait, and Brittany Snow is not the one who just came out as gay in real life and is dating that
That's on a camp.
Young-
Different pitch perfect girl.
yeah, yes,
no, that,
young person dating that really young person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Anna Camp is dating someone like 13 years younger.
Oh,
Yeah.
13 years old.
Yeah, she's dating a 13-year-old.
But you know
13-year-old
what? I
dyke.
have a famous theory that if you become a successful enough actress and you have self-respect, you can't marry a man, so you have to become a lesbian. And then they always date like super mask lesbians.
Yeah, because they want to.
Because that's what they.
Because they
Sorry.
wish
Me
they
trying
wish
not
they
to say
could get a guy.
Yeah, they wish they could get a guy, but they
want a
can't.
boy, so they have to get.
The whole cast of Big Little Lies. Thank you very much.
Meryl Streep, is she married?
No, she's
To
dating
Martin
Martin
Short.
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 Oh, what? Ooh, all the heads turned.
You're a little short.
Are you not watching Only Murders in the Building, bitch?
That show, the way I watch that, and it just fucking goes in one ear, out the other.
I can't
I
watch
can't
that show. It
tell
makes
you
me
the
nervous.
It's really bad. It's like, well, she makes
Well,
us
here's the
nervous.
thing.
Selena.
Selena.
Ilana, married to a man.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, it's so crazy.
Her stand-up
Abbi married to a
special-
woman.
Pure lesbian. Alana, they, she.
Alana, they, she, though.
that-
And
That's
Alana
true.
did an entire hour of stand-up comedy about how she was sorry that she's married to a man, but he's like kind of woke, so don't worry about it, y'all.
Right. Well, he has long
No
hair.
one's mad at you for that.
I was really mad. I was so mad when I learned. I was.
Oh,
I
people are
really felt like
mad.
I had been tricked.
Oh.
But people love that Abby's married.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Alana gives to me like bisexual, I'm sorry, person who would marry a man.
No worries.
That's not a
No,
negative
I think
thing.
that's true. But when I was in high school, I wasn't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
tuned into what that
the nuances
was.
of that, yeah.
Hadn't discovered myself yet.
Did you have a crush on her?
Yeah, probably. I don't remember. High school's sort of a blur, but
Right.
I think I must have. She's stunning.
She's stunning.
So
know.
I really was upset. I felt like I had
Betrayed.
been lied to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough.
But at least one of them is not married to a man.
Yeah, true.
It's
That's
just-
bi.
It's bi.
That's
It's
fine.
crazy to
But
me that they're
Abby's
married.
a lesbian,
I'm
no?
like, I'm like, you believe in that? Is crazy
Yeah.
to me.
I know.
Yeah, I guess.
Just
But
to be like, I want to be traditionally married. I'm like, wow.
yeah,
It's rare these days.
Amy Poehler's not, but she tried it.
she did try it.
It didn't work for her.
Paper kites.
Paper kite.
Paper.
He just whispers paper cuts. So Bevers, everybody knows Melody and Bevers, but not Abby. LOL.
LOFNL.
That's a good point.
That
It
killed.
really is a good point. It makes you think, Ethan.
Now, do y'all work from cafes, and what's that experience like for y'all? Because I really am glad they touched on this, because it is hard when you work from home in a cafe and you're kind of trapped.
Well, co-op culture
Yeah.
is dead. Like the co-work
Oh, yeah.
space. Co-op
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
worked
Those-
over the Wings dead.
I
like-
worked in one last year. It was the most soulless place you can
I
imagine.
mean, why? It is like, why would you do that?
Me and Evan famously met at a co-working space that has
that was
since been
diff-
shut down.
Wow.
That's true.
Oh my
But
god.
it was an open mic there that was
Okay.
happening after hours.
Damn it.
thought you struck up a conversation over your laptop.
Yeah.
That would have been way
I
cooler.
love your stickers, girl.
Oh my god, did you get this on Redbubble?
The way I had 50 Redbubble stickers
Of
on my
course,
laptop.
Me
we all-
too.
And one of them was Broad City, but
Me
I
too.
struggle.
If you don't think this is Redbubble right here, reduce, reuse, recycle, Rihanna.
Completely disintegrated.
Yeah, what happened to it, Evan?
It went through a dishwasher one time.
I was thinking the other day how it's awful to work in a cafe. Like,
It's terrible.
I guess I can go to a cafe and do computer work, I guess. One just opened across the street from me, which is nice. The other ones that I like to work at in my neighborhood are like a 20-minute walk away, which I really don't want to do when
No,
it's
'cause you would
95
show up
degrees
sweating.
outside. And then, but also for like writing jokes, I'm like, it does not vibe with me to write a joke in a cafe.
No, it's true.
But
I-
nor does it vibe with me to write a joke in my apartment.
Well, I think more people need to stop going to cafes with their laptops and start going to the library.
yeah.
No.
People
Say
have
that.
really forgotten about the library.
No.
You
I
don't like
have.
it?
Okay, so I was going solidly for 1 year, and then I got
was
chased
supporting.
out twice in 1 week. So I
I
couldn't
know
go back.
something crazy always happens there.
A witch.
Okay.
Right.
Not a
I had
worker.
to turn her computer on for her. It took 35 minutes because you were trying to log into her email. By
Right.
the way, didn't have one.
And then she chased you out.
Then she goes, I had to get out of there. She literally chased me out
Well,
of there.
honey, guess what that
afterwards.
is? A Broad City moment.
A Broad City
The
moment.
hashtag Broad City moment. Yeah, the library, every time I go, it's really a
At what
tough
cost?
situation.
It used to be great, but then there's a guy who won't stop farting in there. So
Right,
it's
of
like,
course.
Well, and he's watching porn too.
Yeah. He's farting and watching porn.
Yeah.
I'm listening to an audiobook about witches right now. In Defense of Witches.
Okay.
I've heard of
It's
that book,
about
I
how-
at
think.
a cafe, maybe?
It's
A
about how
co-working
they're
space?
always getting burned.
They are. Let them practice.
Historically and
Ouch.
modernly.
And modernly?
Yeah.
Modernly. thirdly, modernly maybe.
Any closing thoughts on this episode, or should we cut to a second break?
Yeah, wait. Let's think of something
Trying to
amazing
think.
to say. Yeah, so I think in synopsis, this is an episode we truly don't love.
in synopsis.
In synopsis, it's not an episode that we're fully drawn to in Broad City because it doesn't actually.
Coming on for a flop
I know.
episode is so funny.
It just doesn't feel.
By the way, this has happened to almost everyone for the last 3 seasons because turns out we only like season 1 and 2.
I know,
Right.
but it is still funny.
No,
No,
let's
it's
talk about
so
let's talk
funny.
about
I
Rachel
honestly
Dratch.
enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. It being season 5. Do you know what I mean?
Me too.
Me and Evan laughed out loud watching it together.
Which part?
Okay.
There's a couple parts. What do you
Which parts?
remember?
I remember you laughing.
I do find Rachel Dratch to be hilarious.
She is.
And I like how Broad City kind of like took what 30 Rock was doing with
Yes.
Rachel
Yes.
and brought her into the mix.
I
And
was
so
trying to remember about she plays the same character all the time on the show,
she's
or
always
she's
playing a different character.
Okay,
It's also like Kirk and Gilmore Girls kind of situation where
Totally.
she has
Right.
every job.
Yeah.
But after season 1 of 30 Rock, NBC was like, bye, girl. But then
Damn it.
Broad City started up and they were like, actually, we like that.
Hey,
Lindy
girl.
Lohan
Wait,
get over
yeah.
here.
There's something about her where she like really struggled financially. Do we know about that?
Oh, you read her memoir as
Is
well?
there?
I didn't, but I guess I picked up
No,
on that
they
through
doesn't
I wanna
talk
know
about
about
struggling-
osmosis.
She doesn't talk about that in her memoir.
Okay,
Is that
I
true?
don't think I made it up, but I could
I'm-
have.
I
it's-
mean,
you did
compare
not make
it-
that up, but it might not be her.
I bet it's like compared to her SNL friends who all got like consistent TV work post the show.
I think it is
she
that.
didn't. So it's like maybe she was getting along fine, but comparatively,
Yeah.
She wasn't rich.
she was in a pickle.
right.
She was
Right.
renting.
She was renting.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very hard to be the least successful person in your friend group.
I know, but I do
Yeah,
love her.
But she's so
Me too.
so successful.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
get up every day and I make it work.
That's why we love you, girl. You don't quit.
I liked how she had to smoke 100 cigarettes. It's
I
so
know.
funny to make someone famous do that.
Smoke
When
a
they,
billion.
Smoke a bunch of cigarettes.
Yeah.
When the girl like shows her rotted teeth
Yeah.
and
I
Alana's
know.
like, get in here. The way they were anti-smoking in a way we're smoking
I
back
know.
now.
I know. Well, I was thinking about that on the train ride here, and I was thinking like, is smoking back, or did it never go away and I just like used to be a child? Like, you know what I
it
mean?
did go away.
It went away. Millennials didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I hate it.
Not all the way away, obviously.
of
But I
course.
think unmarried
Highly
millennials are doing it in droves right now.
I think so
Yeah,
too.
I'm
I
doing
mean,
it.
I see them outside on the
Yeah.
street and stuff.
I quit the vape and I'm on the cig.
That's cool. I remember when you were in your vape era so clearly. Miss it.
I know, years of my life
years
gone.
years
down,
of my life.
Down
well,
the
there's
drain.
the lead thing of it all.
Oh,
Yeah, there's lead in them.
there's a bunch of
Well,
stuff
there's
in
a
there.
lot of stuff
There's
in
a
them.
ton of stuff in there.
Asbestos. It's mainly made of lead and asbestos.
Yeah,
And-
asbestos.
Asbestos.
Ciabatta. It's a ciabatta.
Spanish.
What's it called?
Asbestos.
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 Let's cut to our second break, and when we get
That's my
back,
favorite antipasta. It's really delicious.
we are gonna find out these two wild Broad City moments. This is cracking me up.
Asbestos is amazing.
Okay. And we're back from the break, and I just want to keep talking about asbestos really quick to say my high school had an asbestos problem, so they had to destroy the 100 building. But
No.
don't worry, because we had
They
the
had to blow
200
that
through
shit
the
up.
1200
What,
building.
Italian restaurant girl? Asbestos.
There was crudo everywhere.
But it's like it was a percentage so high that teachers who had been working there more than 5 years were for
No.
sure going to get cancer.
Oh,
Like it was an Aaron
wow.
Brockovich situation.
Shoot.
Twitter was crazy that week.
Oh my
God,
god.
your high
Yak went
school's on
crazy.
Twitter?
Damn it.
My high school's Twitter, yeah.
Wait, the 100
Sucks.
building.
What does that mean?
How many buildings
So
did you
there
have?
was 12.
Oh.
I went to a really big high school.
Okay.
Okay, but there weren't 100 buildings.
There were 1,200
It was
buildings.
the 100 building, the 200 building,
Stuytown.
the 300.
The city's our campus.
Hannah,
Yeah.
what is
Is
your
your
Broad City moment?
I think I have a million.
Hannah does have a
I
million.
have really bad luck. I have really, really bad luck, so stuff is always happening to me. And I thought of two. One of them's really fast, so I'll do that one first. I was sitting and I was waiting for the bus, and the crowd kind of cleared. Like everybody got up and walked away, and I was like, "What's
crowd.
going on?" Like the other people waiting for the bus, whatever.
Sorry.
But I stayed seated because I had just moved to New York, and I didn't know that if everybody walks
How would you have
away
known?
from a space, like I should
Follow
go
suit.
also. And then a man was kind of ranting and raving down the street, whatever. It's his right.
It literally, I was going to say as.
It's
Sure.
his right.
It's his right.
And he walked up to me, and I was sitting at the bus stop, and he threw a handful of change right at my face.
Oh,
Just
ouchie.
threw a bunch of change right at me.
I saw your outfit today, girl.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Why did they all leave?
Because
they
he
saw
was like
him.
making a scene.
Oh, got it.
But Hannah was kind of
I thought you were
on.
missing the bus, and I was like, run!
No. And also, I have this thing where I feel like rude getting up and walking away from a situation. Like,
No,
on
I
the
don't think you did the
train.
wrong thing.
okay, that's good.
It's
But did it hurt
okay.
your face? Or
No, I just was like, oh my God.
You actually found some lucky pennies.
Yeah, I did. And there was a quarter in there
It's
too.
all half
It's like,
dollars.
did you pick it up? I forget.
Yes, I picked it up.
Of course,
Obviously,
you're
it was
gonna
like
have
a
to
bunch of
benefit
change.
somehow.
Oh, buy some gumballs.
Yeah, paid for
I can get 4 gumballs.
Yes, I
Thank
can get
you,
gum.
sir.
And then the other one is that I was recently talking to this guy at a party, and I was like really tired of it. I was really tired
of
it.
talking to the man.
Yeah,
at the party?
he had been talking to me for so long, and so I didn't even want to use the restroom before I left. I just wanted to leave so badly. So I left the party, and then obviously, like as I've said, I kind of live the farthest away that you can. So I got on the train, and I was like, I sort of have to pee, but I think I can hold it fine.
For an hour and a half.
Yep.
Yes, for
literally,
90
yeah.
minutes. Literally, actually, 75 minutes.
Not bad.
And I'm like on the train. It's the middle of winter, so I'm wearing platform UGG boots.
Ooh, I love those.
I know they're really cute.
Were they mini or tall?
They're mini.
Yeah, incredible.
They have laces though, the ones that she has.
Oh
are
yeah,
really
they have
cute.
laces.
Yeah.
They are really cute.
So cool.
And thankfully, they're not ruined.
You're
'Cause I
giving
know-
Jessa.
I know they are
Wait,
kind
did
of
you pee on them?
Well,
What happened was that
Oh,
I was,
sorry.
I was on the train and I was like
cut the camera. We got the
bouncing my leg up and down, whatever. And then I was like, I have to get off the train. I really have to pee. I think I'm gonna pee my pants, which I've done a bunch of times, so it's like not that big of a deal. And I got off and I was like, I'm gonna piss on the platform. Like I'm just gonna do it. I have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the train to pull away though, and then right as I'm like starting to kind of find a spot, they're like, okay, the train is stalled here. The train is going to be here for a while. And I'm like right looking at a conductor, and then I couldn't hold it. I fully peed. Like, actually, this is gross, but like so much pee, it was crazy.
Oh my god.
Like so much. And I was just like standing there pissing, like looking at the guy being like,
It's
Hey.
so Maya Rudolph being like, yep, I'm shitting in the
Literally,
street.
literally.
Yes.
And,
And
it's like squelching in the boots.
filled up my boots.
Squelching.
Filled up my boots.
You had a full cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like walking, and it's like leaving UGG prints, and then I had to get back onto that train that I had just gotten off of.
Oh,
Thank
my
God, kind of.
And I'm sorry, but I did sit down. I
What-
had
what are you
to.
gonna
I
do,
really didn't want
stand-
people to see.
I mean, also it's like you stand in the piss or you sit in the piss.
well, it's just that the piss is like now on the seat.
Well, there's already piss on the seat.
Yeah.
By the way, I always assume I'm sitting in piss.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And it's
fine.
sterile.
And then I had to take the train.
It's good for jellyfish burn.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And I got home, and then I had to wash my asbestos, wash my Uggs in the shower, and it was fine.
It was fine.
It was fine.
That's brutal. Imagining it happening to me in my head is giving me nightmares in real life.
Well, it's
Look.
like a really uncomfortable feeling that I wouldn't wish on anyone.
But
Yeah.
you know what? Like, you're only human and you bleed when you fall down.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's a Taylor Swift song.
You
Sophia,
wish.
it's your Bronson moment.
Okay, wait. What were the two that we discussed? My bathroom. What was the other one that you said to me?
Your bathroom.
Just
and-
do the first.
Okay. Anyway, my basically I was reminded of it from this episode because it's like kind of relevant, which is that like my bathroom there was just like mold in it, and so we like told the
No.
landlord, and he was like, okay, like we'll replace the toilet or no, the shower. And then he was like, actually, it turns out everything is rotted. He said everything is rotted.
So we might as well
Actually, I don't
leave
know what that
it.
means. No, he said we're gonna tear the whole thing out. So then they had to tear the entire bathroom out. It was literally a pit with just a toilet in it. Like the wall was
Looked
out.
so
the,
scary.
The floor was
It's like a
out.
nightmare.
And we had to go downstairs because there was like an empty unit below us to like use the shower in there because we like couldn't shower. And it literally
And the bathroom, the toilet too.
yes, the toilet technically worked, but it was really scary to use it because it literally was like in a like it looked like it was like an outhouse, like because
Yes.
literally they had torn everything out because everything was rotted. And
Well,
that just
damn.
lasted for like 3 months.
3 months?
It lasted so long.
I
don't know if it was a
hated
full
when
3
it was
months, but
like
it
that.
felt like forever.
Did they give you some money off your
No.
rent? Sophia.
They gave you
No.
a brand new bathroom, is what
They
they,
gave me
you.
a brand new bathroom, but they took the bidet because they had to replace the toilet, and I didn't
Not the
tell them to
flushy.
keep it.
No.
Yeah,
the tushy.
the tushy,
The
the flushy.
That's like when
And,
I moved out of Evans and I was like, good luck without a bidet, bitch.
You took
You're
your
gonna
bidet
miss
with
me.
you?
Yeah. Of
course.
For our last apartment, we had the bidet and we had to break the toilet in half.
I know it's really hard to get a
we lost our
security deposit.
yeah.
I
Did
left
we
my
lose it 'cause of
bidet.
that?
No, you just got a bunch of money and I never did.
Well, they like tell you that it's
I
easy
know.
to install
Did
yourself
you
and it's
not?
not.
Well, it's easy-ish to install, but it's really hard to get out.
We did not. We struggled to install it. Had to call the maintenance man.
No, she never asked me for it. And you were like, and I was like, Evan, you have to give Michaela it. And you were like, I'm going to keep it.
I don't talk to her anymore.
Evan
that
stole
out.
$2,000 from a blonde girl and refused to donate to an abortion fund earlier.
That's not true. I'm doing a comedy show next month that's going all the way to abortion fund.
Oh, how noble of you.
Wow. And that's why you said yes to it.
It's at a Botox clinic.
Right.
No, I'm hosting the show.
Okay.
I'm just.
you
I'm
want-
just
what do you
Are you
want?
producing it?
I'm not saying. I'm
Good
just.
job.
I'm giving in a different way. I'm producing the show. Yes.
I can't give monetarily. I'll give with my
With my
laughter.
comedy.
With my comedy.
Well, that was a
Michaela,
great.
Evan owes you $2,000.
She doesn't fucking listen to this, and you know that.
You're going to keep that. You're going to keep that part in for her.
Yeah, should I keep that in, or do you want to Venmo
Whatever.
me?
Keep it in.
Venmo me some.
Oh my god!
You
thank
could
you guys
either
so-
keep it
you
in
guys,
or you
you're
can
gonna love the
Venmo
next segment.
Amelia
we're gonna do.
$2,000.
Girl, get your Glock.
It's rapid fire time. We're gonna ask you both a series of rapid fire questions. Don't think twice. Are you ready?
Do we have
Yes.
to answer? We answer at the same time.
Yep. And we have to say
Okay.
the same thing.
And if you don't, we have to start over.
Yes, why not?
You listened before? Did you
What?
find out? Did you listen to this before?
No, do we have to say the same thing? No.
No,
you said
of
it was
course
such a
not.
fiction.
You guys can do whatever you want. It's like we're
We don't
chill.
even have.
Okay.
Let's just skip
Even
to
though
the
we-
fun ones. Is there fun
Host
These
a
are
podcast
fun.
together.
Okay,
We're our
yeah.
own people.
Are
Yeah,
you a schoolgirl or are you getting schoolgirl?
Schoolgirl.
I feel like I'm getting schooled, girl.
How are you?
Good.
Great.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, or Rihanna?
Oh, Rihanna,
Rihanna.
Would you rather go down on Michael Bublé or Janet Jackson?
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
And better question, who would you have rather go down on you? Michael Bublé or Janet Jackson?
She looks so scary.
maybe Michael Bublé.
Maybe Michael Bublé.
I know.
Are you the
She
voice
looks
of
like
your
Michael
generation or a voice of a generation?
We're the voice of our generation.
We're the voice of our generation. We're the voice of a generation, but it's the same one for both of us.
Yeah.
But it's not the one. It's not this one.
Listen to I Am the Devil. Are you a business bitch or a business bitch?
I just said this. I'm a business bitch.
I'm a business bitch.
Co-working space for smokers or Lady Gaga in the new Joker?
Lady Gaga and the new Joker.
Lady Gaga on the new Joker.
You shit in the bucket or you works rooftops can suck it?
You shit in the bucket.
Shit in the bucket.
Equity split or bucket for shit?
Equity split.
Equity split.
Can I kiss you on the lips or $500 anti-dips?
$500 in the dips.
$500
Oh
my
my
day.
Wow, you guys
God.
got a perfect score.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for being on the pod. Where
Thank you
can
for
people
having
find
us.
you? Plug it one more time. Tell us your Instagram.
Ooh.
Please follow us at I'm the Devil Pod.
I'm the Devil
We
Pod.
need it more than you could possibly fucking imagine.
Yes.
We're having a lot of fun over there.
I know
Listen
we're
to
laughing
us.
all the time.
Yes.
What the best day of our lives?
And I know some little devils are listening, so shout out to you.
I know.
Shout out to the
Oh.
Devils.
Wait, they are going to be so excited.
They're going to be
Wait, that's
so
what we call our
excited.
fans too.
Fuck.
Shit.
We stole it
That's so
from you.
funny, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, call your mom back. Bye.
This question a
Bye.
week. Call your mom back.